how much time has gone. Will it even last that long?
Me. Hi.
The bed is cold and it drains his soul until he falls asleep. Dreams of happy things before he was in the dark. And don't cry, my baby, it'll be done soon. I know your eyes are tired, the time close on you. I know this life, it gets so, you've been here too long.
Welcome to another stream on the Dahl Ranch map on Farming Simulator 19. Thank you very much for all coming out. These are our usual mods we have loaded in our mod hub. I'll slowly scroll down through them and we will get right into it.
But he knew that it was only his mind. But now the day has come and he's sitting in the chair. Thinks of the good times that he had.
As per last time we played this, we are seeding our field we own in grass. So we'll get right into that here now and get that on the go. Sorry for the little earlier stream. I have something that came up. I can't stream tonight.
It'll be done soon. I know your eyes are tired, trying to close on you. I know this life, it gets so, you've been here too long.
Alright, let's see what we got here. We got down, 222. And what is well at this point here now? Raise this up and fold her up. And might as well go fill her up. Oh, crap. Rolled my world there. Because I'm probably not going to make it all the way through my field with 27% fertilizer. So I might as well fill it up, and then once I get started, I can pretty much get right on her. And since I don't own this field, get this filled up here now, get her all ready to rock. If you watch one of my earlier streams, this is some seed and fertilizer left over from, well, seed left over from a job, and I bought some fertilizer and laid it there in a pile because it was easier to come down there and fill up the seeder. Then go all the way back to the shop and get it and buy it, and then it's in the way at the shop. It's easier just to buy a bunch of it, put it on the trailer, which I already own, a big trailer, and drop it off there in a pile. Or if you're in a hurry, you can spawn it there and just take the money off. But if you're really good at driving forklifts and stuff, you can take the time and put it there the right way. But if you're in a rush, you can save on delivery. The reason we're doing another run of grass is because we used all our grass pretty much to put another run of silage on. So we bought a whole bunch of animals, and we need to more mixed rations. So where this farm is mostly map is mostly based on farming, I'm getting ready to get more animals and more animals and more animals. So when I fast time, it really cuts in on the food. So what I usually do is once I get it seeded, I'll just fast time to it done and then harvest it. And that's when it cuts in on having a lot of material. think I have something like a few hundred animals now, so it gets a bit rough when you have that many in fast time a period of time. I unlocked something that time there. Even though I'm not doing very much on my turns here, I'm trying to turn without stopping. If you're wondering why there's only random pieces of white, I was having it was really hard trying to. I was half in a rush trying to put out the white line, and I was just trying to lime it enough to get her done. It didn't need to be limed, but by the time I do 3 or 4 runs of grass now, it'll need to be limed then. So I was just trying to make sure there was enough there to somewhat get by. So that's why I didn't really worry too much about getting every corner of it. Which I think hopefully now, when the next time I go buying equipment, that will be one of the things on the list. Something a little bigger that holds a little more and has a little bigger swath. That and a few fertilizer spreaders. Because every time I turn around, it was running out of material, or it was not which I'll probably have lots more fertilizer to spread here now once I start fast timing. Yeah, get this field all seeded in with grass here now. Get her mowed a couple times. Get some hay on the go. Get her all straightened out. Get some food for the animals. And then we'll probably do a couple rounds of something to sell, and then probably end up having to do it all over again. Hopefully by then we'll have enough cash to buy some more fields, so that I don't have to do this again. And then I can probably just keep this grass and just do one of the other fields in leave this field grass and you use one of the other fields for money. Because a good thing with when you grass it, the grass keeps growing. It doesn't need to be planted again. So once you plant it once, you kind of don't really want to dig it up again. That's why if there's any time that you the cost of resetting it and see it again gets a bit rough. That's why we'll probably, when we grass it in here now, we'll do 2 or 3 runs of the field of grass, and then we will do 2 or 3 runs of hay, and then we'll probably plow it back into itself again and do couple rounds of crops for money. We might have to do an odd at the end there, do an odd the first couple we do for money. We'll probably do wheat so we can keep the straw or something that makes straw. Crud.
Faith in one and 2 to come, 1 for love, our passions becomes, 3 to rise, salvation in mind, 4 to find our peace of mind. I'm lost but close, at least I've done my best, redeeming lies in the sides. Yeah, there's been
Driving all over the place for now. Looks like we'll get that done this hour now, and we'll probably end up being able to mow some of it before night's out. Afternoon, night, whatever way you're watching this.
Now we finally know the truth. It's time to put my time to use. To come home, back home, to find my peace of mind. Another night, the last in life, yeah, that guides my stride.
We're gonna call it evening, considering farming time is evening. Hopefully we get this done before it gets too dark, and I don't have to wait till the next day to deal with it. I knew one of the keys was for lights. I was trying to remember which one it was. It's been a while since I ran in the dark. I don't normally run at all in the dark. But try and get this little bit of field here done. We'll run in a little bit of a dusk-ish. I'll just usually stop and fast time it. But with this little bit of field left to do, I might as well just run around here now and try to get not miss none. There we go. We'll try to take enough off the row that there's only one more row left, because our sun's starting to go down here. So we'll put our crops on fast then and crank up the time, and that will be the end of seed in the field. Hopefully we get that now in one fell swoop. Yep. A little bit shy there. On the end of my field there, on the end of that row there was a little bit of a kick up, and that's what since this is my own field, I was trying not to not have any holidays. Pass here now. We'll fold up here, and so I don't drive too much in the field, I'll just do straight out wherever the row ends, and we will call that done. So what we'll do here now is we'll put our plant growth. We'll put that on fast. Go. So 8. And then we'll take care of the night. payment. This payment. Is there a tractor over near the... No. The reason I stopped fast timing was the wool was running out of space. So to go over here now and put on super strength, deal with some wool. Yes, I know this is very derpy, but it's the fastest, easiest way to get wool off, and it's no sense of going with 4 of them. I might as well wait till I have like 15. Now, okay, they all have everything. Might as well go now. Put this back on. We'll rip for a little bit. So I don't think my garden is ready to harvest already. Why is it my field showing?
Step off the guilty path and come into this world of mine. The earth is collapsing down. Step off the
Oh, it's close. Yeah, okay.
and come into this world
Huh.
of mine. The earth is collapsing down. Can I get an amen? An amen now, brothers and sisters. Amen. Can I get an amen? An amen now, scatter that seed. Amen.
Looks like the wool pallets are freaking out there. So let's go over and deal with them again.
Come, brothers and sisters, we'll give you everything you need. Come, brothers and sisters, we're scattering the Savior's seed. Come, brothers and sisters, we'll give you everything you need. Come, brothers and sisters, we're scattering the Savior's seed.
It's that many came back out. There's that. Where's our loader? Before I go doing that, what? I might as well while I'm here. That many warnings. That many warnings, it went that fast. it had to go a couple minutes beyond having no pallets there to might as well clean up a bit of realize I had room to put next time when I do that. I'll have to go over there with a loader or something and sit there and just push them out of the way right away, or not can't have the animals too fast. Oh, that's what that was freaking out. I'll have to load that up too. How done is our oh, beautiful. Our bunker is done also. So when we get a little bit of grass done here, we'll probably have to go clean up our bunker. That must have been one of the warnings that came up on the screen there. What we'll do now is we'll put plant growth off, because I don't need no plant growth because I don't have no plants. When you put her on too steep, she won't pick up grass. Don't pick it up.
You are still in my mind. The truth is so hard to find. With all the things that's
How many
going
pallets
on,
we
I
got
lost
here?
track. I felt so strong.
2, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's a dozen or more there now.
Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of me and my memories. Sometimes I've been thinking of dreaming of what it could have been besides memories. 'Cause I still need you.
Right. Time to put you back to work, Mr. JVC. I bought you for a mowing tractor. Well, my buddy, you're gonna mow now. here now and we'll start our... We'll mow the field almost the same way that we... Or almost the same style that we... Check to see if the front one is mowing. Is the front one mowing? Yes. Check and see if our mower is on. Once we know they're all going, we can... The only bad part of doing it in grass is you can't tell where the edge of your field is. It's kind of just all field. I seen an edge there and was like, oh, that's the edge. And because you gotta watch on this side here that I'm doing now, there's a chunk of the edge that's not mine. Like I don't own all the way over to where the help menu's to. And see how this mower now is not mowing? That's why. One side isn't, because I don't own that field. That's why you see down here on the end, there's a few random bits of whatever kicking around. The only way to get rid of that will be to buy the other section, which I probably will next, but the price of the field and what you get out of it is not worth buying. I'll have to come back through here and mow the pieces it's missing.
It still feels good. All these years later, it got me screaming like life is gorgeous and you add to the scenery, but I'm not sure of what you mean to me. I ain't known of you for some time, but it don't take a whole day to recognize sunshine.
It's always rough on the first pass. It don't mow everything. Certain little sections it'll leave out little pieces.
Are you looking for one man or one night? Someone who stays and leaves before the sunlight. This ain't a courtroom, side, I need a testimony. Have you been with a rapper before? If I came to your city, would you see me on tour? Said I had a metaphor, but I think I'm at a 10, so there's something I gotta ask before the night ends. Why don't you just come on over?
Like here when it comes up over the little ravine type thing there.
There's no question what we should do. Are you down to your luck? Do you want to make out, baby? Do you want to maybe
river like object?
Young and I'm relaying the message. Feeling good? Down to your luck. Do you want to make out, baby? Do you want to maybe lay under the stars and just stare up at affection? Don't think long, these are simple questions like
Now all the times I've mowed this as a field, I've never liked that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut it off right about here. And just mow this.
Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? Said I can give you more everything you need. What's he got that I don't got, girl?
Here.
Just a thing or two. I don't have all
Probably should mow more of this, but I'm not because that tractor's are in the way. I probably will come back here and mow more of that part of the field there. So probably next week when I finish up mowing, I'll probably mow every little bit that I can mow.
I never meant to hurt you. I didn't really mean the words I said.
Because that's pretty much the perimeter done there now. So
if I could take it all back, I swear I'd never do it all again.
we'll probably do 2 rounds or more around. And then when I go to just before I windrow it, I'll go up there and mow probably right from almost the sheep and mow right out to the field. So even when I'm gone, you're always in my heart, serenity. I'll probably go up there too and color out the grass that's not grass anymore, because I always like leaving stuff up for like that, and a few places like that so it's not grass anymore. Maybe put a little bit of like road object in there. Feeling good lately, and it feels good to feel good again. Because I've always yeah. Look. I wanna treat you like a 90s R&B song. No, it's only been a month, but I don't think we need long. Cause you got me out of my comfort zone. Like some gravel out in an area that's gravel. Like maybe like the same gravel as the roadish material. Fix the road going in there and as a solid road and clean up the grass. When I come back to fix my little pieces, I will fix the little spots here. When I know nothing about fashion, I swear to something you lack and that I know how to supply. We ain't even gotta talk, I see it all in your eyes. So don't you worry that I'm worried when you read in the mood. Said I'm just happy that I'm back to really feeling this good, I swear. Ain't no telling what we don't do. I'm just trying to love you. So come and spend the night. Right now at this given time, I'm just gonna get 2 rounds all the way around done kind of thing. And then I'll come back and fix the little spots going down there and the few little right here where you go in and out of the river. Because this lower section here, when I first had the field, it wasn't field. Some of the first videos I did on this map was filling that in to make it a field.
Guess that's my intuition mixing with the liquor and some wishful thinking. You smiling at me as the crystal clinking, pouring a different drink when listening to old school rap. And you know every word to all that soul boom bap, so play that Mary J. Nah, there's no more rainy days. You prefer that 702 over them 808s. And yeah, you way too independent for some major deal.
When after I bought the map, the first few things I did was plowing that in after I got into plowing. One of the first few things was plowing that in that I did, because it's a little bit painful trying to few jobs around, and then once I got into harvesting the field, yeah, like I'll come up here and start at the road over there kind of thing and plow over, because that road and all that there is a mess. When next time I plow the field in, I'll plow in that driveway and put a new driveway in there and everything here now. When I do that, get that all straightened out. So we'll just so that I can that looks a little more sensible, because it's a half driveway, half not, but I can mow right over it, so I might as well just make it field and call it done.
As I lay me down to sleep, I hear them speak to me. Hello, Maury, how you doing? I think the storm ran out of rain, the clouds are moving. I know you.
So we got the field finished seeding in today, this time around, and now we're going to mow her in right nice here now. And then next week we'll probably start finish mowing her up and then mow it in.
You know I never left you, 'cause every road that leads to heaven's right inside you. So I can say hello, my only one, just like the morning sun. You keep on rising till the sky knows your name.
Because what we can do is, once we mow it all down, we can take the windrower it up into rows, and then get the snowblower and just pick it up with the snowblower. Just
You'll be the man you always knew you could be. If you knew how proud I was.
I call it a snowblower, but it's a mod. It's for picking up crops. You can pick it up with an auger wagon or something of that nature. But the thing with it is it's hard on the loading wagon, auger wagon. It's, you go along picking it up at 10 kilometer, and the auger wagon only holds like few thousand liters. I can pick it up with the snowblower. Depends on how big of a pile it is. At 30-40 mile an hour, and I can pick up almost 80,000 liters. So you can My trailer holds 79,000 liters. Make a good dent very fast. Doing it that way. That's why I have the snowblower. So. The only thing with the snowblower is you have to watch if it picks up like little bits of hay or little bits of whatever, it'll freak out and not do anything with it. So that's why you have to do, like, I'll do all my grass together. So it's going along, and it fills the hopper full of hay, and we're doing grass. So then the hopper can't, the snowblower won't connect to anything because there's nothing around with the other material in it. So that's why I try to do my grass first and then do hay. Because like, it doesn't really matter. Right now I can run the tiller over the tiller over this and till it, and then it's technically then hay. But if I leave a little piece of hay and then do grass, and the snowblower picks up the hay, I'll have to go get another trailer or something to dump it in, or to it wants somewhere. Unless it's a little tiny bit, it'll change it. But usually, no, you pick up enough of it to literally. And I don't have very many other trailers right now. That's why I try to keep the crop the same. So I'll do 2 or 3 rounds of grass and then I'll change to hay. And if I get a little piece that's kind of like in between, I will pick it up with the auger wagon. The auger wagon doesn't really care too much. It'll change back and forth and picks up, say, like 1,000 liters of grass and then picks up like 4 liters of hay. It'll pick up the 4 liters of hay. It'll just call it grass. Where it has a bigger device to carry material, the threshold of them changing over is more. I'm thinking that's the best that I can come up with. Where the trailer is bigger, it can change it back and forth. But when you're driving along, it only drives along at like 10 and picks up material, and no matter what you tow it with, it ain't gonna go no faster. Oh, take your hand off the reel. This all mowed in right nice there now. Yes, this is pretty much the easiest way I've figured out to turn. It's just to drive off and drive back on. Especially when you are doing around the field like this. For some reason, this poor field has always been a around the field program.
Time ago when I told you about everything, but he smiled at
Yeah.
me, turned his back.
This has always been around the field, and it's kind of just been my general thing since I first started playing Farming Center 19 to try to do around the field. Leave crews on and just draw around circles. I don't have any GPS auto turn magic dealt with. If I never really got into doing that for streaming. If I knew someone that had it and I could have a conversation with them and figure out all the details about it before I go using it on stream, I probably would, but you guys come out to watch me play the game. I don't think you guys would come out watch me drive. So if you come out and see me drive around circles by GPS, what are you coming out to watch me for? You can get the map and drive around yourself by GPS. So that's why I don't usually do GPS or auto turn. That's my take on it. Now, it would be a cool thing to have for, like, you know, if we were doing a 24-hour stream, me and, like, you know, 5 other people, and we were having this big conversation and this big thing about, you know, a whole bunch of stuff on the go besides environment. But right now, where it's only me on the go, well, guys, I guess we ain't gonna get to finish the field today. I didn't think we were going to. We're gonna soon here now. Call her done for the day. We'll call her done there now. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Don't forget to come back tomorrow night and see us do some more Satisfactory. Thank you for all watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you all tomorrow night. This is tonight's stream. Tomorrow night we are doing Satisfactory. Have a good evening, and I will see you all tomorrow night.